right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good day today. Not sure what we're doing today, Uber-wise, but I am sure we can find something to do. Hey, Tolly. Welcome in. We have Angels in first, Spite being first. Angels, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. And we have Random in second, Spite being second. And we have no one in third. How am I? I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm just chilling. I'm moving on Clash and we're gonna figure out something to do. It was a pretty boring day overall. So yeah, we'll just figure it out as we go. If we get more people in, maybe, just maybe, we can do 25 laugh nature player. If not, I'll just work on my suits and chill. So let's just see what we got here. What do we got in terms of all of this? Not that very good groups. There's a CLO, which honestly I could do, but eh. Hey Colleen, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Yeah, there's not that many good groups. There really isn't that many good groups. I do want to try and do more major player, but unsure at the moment. Is stream allergic to me already? What, darling? I think fine now. Got you. I'm alright. I walked out to a local coffee shop today. Ooh, what'd you get? What did you get at the coffee shop? That's why I see you here. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll see what groups we have for major player. I will try just to see what happens. Let me get my build ready at the very least for it. I can always go on super, so I'm not that really worried per se. An iced vanilla latte. Ooh, very nice. I don't have 7 of these. We'll just say 4. Alright, cool. The coffee shop, of course, I got seafood. What?
Yeah.
Hey, Pomp, thanks for the resub Prime. Thank you. The support means the world to me. Alright, let's just see what happens here. Let's just see what happens here. I'm probably gonna hop on Super. I'm just very curious what group is gonna join. Forgotten sounds better. But Scrapped is more MVM related. Ubi, Doc, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Also, not sure if I mentioned it before, but thank you so much for the 90 stream streak earlier. Thank you very much. Hey, Cowboy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. At a coffee shop? Yes, random. Coffee shops are a thing. But yeah, I'll probably hop on Super here just to see what happens. Oh my god, Cowboy in third. Welcome in, Cowboy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for redeeming third. Yeah, let me hop on to Super. Give me 1 second. Consider the following. Uber. I agree. How am I? I'm pretty alright. Hi, Danny. Mouth hurty again, but I got my beloved Swiss roll snack cake, so I'm winning. Ooh, nice. Please stand Swiss rolls in this chat. Talling, I'll let you know in just 1 second. Let me get Super up. So, the build Talling is going to be tune-upless, soundless, prestige, trap, throw, zap, and drop. Let me get that ready on Super here. Soundless. Trap, throw, zap, drop. Alright, cool. Super has the build. And we are all good to go. We have someone here. Alright, let me see if we can figure out how this is gonna work. How's the roommate? Roommate good. Roommate good. Roommate not here. Roommate come soon. We can rock with this build. It should be fine. I would like them to have square, but I'm not gonna like pressure them. What's an Uber again? They joined without realizing what group they joined. Yeah, I don't... Alright, here we go. Alright, order doesn't matter here, so we're chilling. We're gonna follow the route for the most part. We want to phase on an odd turn. I also need to get my multi-tune set up here. Second here. Alright, cool. Brick Player's money ending or Uber Major player? That depends on skill level. That wholeheartedly depends on skill level. Yeah, we don't talk about Plush Trap. Plush Trap is the devil. Alright, I'm chilling there. Super 15, 260. That works. Go back on them train tracks? I don't know what you're talking about. Where we're going, we don't need train tracks. Subway Surfers. You know that's like a video, right? Yeah, I can just do that. That's actually no, that would be 22. I'll just stream. It's fine. I'm fully healed, so we can just do this. And let's dance. Calling. Calling. Oh, you're making me mess up. You're messing up. It's fine. I'll just pop on super. We're chill. get the Fair Life. Fair Life is the GOAT. I'm not gonna get much of a self heal from this. Ah, whatever. It should be enough. 53 plus 84 plus 160 plus 160. It should be enough. This might not be enough, actually. This might not be enough. It is, thank God. That's sad. Do I get black bottle or white bottle? Get the black bottle. I'm dancing again, but very good. Maple can do this. It's fine. We need to phase him on an odd turn. I don't know why I roll it like that. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Could be this. Won't the micro die? Or live, I mean? Interesting. Okay. Bruh. Did they just like disconnect? Because we told them to pass? If they disconnect because we told them to pass, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's my forges, and I need to get more forges on Super. That is actually really annoying. That is genuinely annoying. I guess we wait. Our random DC'd. Yeah. Let me fix that. Oh, never mind. You're good. You can be the lure one. So tune 4. Alright. In we go. Alright, Pineapple, you are not allowed the DC right before we phase. Was that a surrender? It was a surrender. We had someone DC, so before we can phase, we just surrendered. It is a shame. Ew, don't tell me I have to fire that. Ah, I have to fire that. That's so saddening. I think I have to fire both of these, actually. That is even more depressing. Colin, you're the only one that can actually, like, kill your cog. Zap? You could, technically. Yeah, I can zap. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna have you fire you, have you fire you, so I can save the one singular fire. Meet me behind the cat and go. I'm fully healed, so we do that. Yeah, you can throw, it's fine. We're not really following the route per se, but the route's meant for like 34s, really. I'm not following it for 25. It's whatever, it's only minus 8. TF2. Soak Res. Rude. Maple, deal with that cog. Oh, wait, hold on, that's the wrong thing. I meant to just do this. Cool. I do this, that. Holling's doing the foraging. No, we're not winning yet. We've only done one. Well, technically 2 attempts. The first one, our random DC'd before we phased. This is number 2 with the pineapple joining us. Alright, I kill 198. Yeah, I can do that now. Goodbye, Ghost. Ghost is deaded. Let's see. This is an even turn, so I guess we just weaken. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's depressing. We can't even kill it. Like, not even close. I guess we just kill Dave. And then we just cope. Pass on the even turn. Falling. Get hack and heal. Here we go. So we're not killing my partner first. We are killing someone else's, and then we kill mine. Which is honestly a good thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be 2 pianos and a cake. I'm pretty sure it's what this is. So let's just get this out of the way here. Yeah, you can forge. Focus defense and Siphon. Siphon we can deal with later. That's perfectly fine. I think we can deal with Siphon. We go for mine now. So Cake and 3 Rock should be fine. Let's see what happens here. Okay, 21. We're good. We're good. We can save Maple here. Let's see here. Huge. Yeah, he has 1k, so that is kind of bad, but... Soak Res and Focus Defense. Yeah, we're gonna have to cope a hit here. I am partner as well, so it's pretty much a we ball kind of moment regardless. I'm gonna have Super just soak regardless. I see it's soak res, but we need aggro. As for what we do here, I got no clue. I can probably lure. Maybe Pineapple Wrecking? I don't think, yeah, it didn't hit. It missed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If Dave AoEs, regardless, we're screwed. Actually, Dave or the Holly AoEs. Okay, that is not good. Okay, he AoE'd regardless. We're dead. Yeah, that's GG. There's nothing we can do there, sadly. Nah, he really did. He really, really did. No, Maple, we are not doing high roller. Please stop going on the sigil. Alright, telling Tim to visit. No, Angels, I am not dragging you into a high roller. Yes, angels. Yes. 100%. Rock, that's fine. Flipper, and also rock. Alright, we're good. Okay, this is still doable. This is fine. Let's see. I'm gonna just have Maple do this. I'm gonna have Super just do this, and you two just hit the telemarketer. Yeah, this is the best we can do. Actually, wait, hold on. It's 100 still. Oh, wait, hold on. This might work. Cool. That actually works. I was expecting it to lie. I'm gonna be so honest. I fully expected it to lie. I have graham crackers? Let's go, cowboy. Get the graham crackers. Yep, that's enough. Pineapple, how does it feel to be a 31 laugh Uber? My tummy has been hurting all night. Becca, no hurt. do that. Super. Needs a wedding. Make you birthday cake. Alright, I shouldn't take any hits there, so I missed up on the last note. Pineapple, stop dying. Oh no! Okay. I'm just gonna do this for my own sake. You're right. Yeah, you can just trap him dead. Alright, so pineapple. Just don't die. By the way, if he does an AoE, I'm dead. If he does an AoE, I'm dead. Okay. Wait, no, Super's off CD. Very chill. But I probably didn't notice that until that happened. Alright. Soak res. I'm just doing this so that way Pineapple lives. Pineapple, use a wrecking on the soak res cog. Alright, cool. It is even, so he must perish slowly. You can still drop. Oh, wait, no, that would have killed, wouldn't it? Eh, it's whatever. so with that barrister, we can say screw that and just kill Dave. Telling? Yeah, you do it too, wrecking. There we go. It is an even turn, so we no kill. We phase on the odd turn. Hulling does not want to phase on the odd turn. Alright, we're phasing on the even turn. Am I just that boring to you? Damn, I see. Alright, let's see here. Siphon, I need to kill my cog immediately. So we need a Clara. We have a Lure Res. I'm just gonna have super weaken his cog. I'm just gonna wedding it, to be honest. No, because you phased on the even turn, so he's dancing a cog this turn. Otherwise, yes. Yes, we would have done that. We should be able to just soak zap here. Is that enough? Let me see what the damage is. 7 plus 393 plus 227. 887 plus 4. Maple plus 21. 908. Alright, that kills. Alright, major player. Don't AoE. Don't AoE and my life is yours. I guess he didn't want my life. He very clearly did not want my life. No, you're good, Dolly. In all honesty, I think what we had there was a pretty good idea. Where we kill one cog, weaken another, and then just do the 3 zap. But that only works because we had a viral. So, kind of unsure what to say in that situation. Still trying to figure out strategies that we can do for this. So I really do not know. Really do not know. So let me get rid of the... There you go. Here we go. Hope I can throw. Sweet. Super needs the fire. That is not the right one. There we go. So, doable. not even gonna bother because I see that talent show. Not even gonna bother. Hey, Tolly. Becca's on her way home. I am going to go unlock the door. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Pineapple? Darling? Question mark? There you are. Scary. Wait, did you both crash? Super didn't crash. Interesting. If you just not AoE, please thank you. I'm gonna throw. That's that. Yeah, that works. Actually, you could just have super do that. That works. No, we just win these. We win these. I think we dance next turn. Soak res again? That sucks. I'm just gonna do that then. Oh, here we go. Guys? Guys? Oh boy. True, Pomp. True. Okay, so, you're not allowed to die. I'm gonna have Super do that. Talling can learn. That's actually really good. People can do that. I can do that as well, and I get 2 free cream pies. throw now. That works. Wait, we can actually squirt and zap? What is this? What game are we playing? I've never seen this before. I tried to do it so quick. That's fine. It's only -8, so we're fine. One Laugh Gaming. One Laugh Gaming. It's around 10, so I'm just going to heal. And we can just kill him in a turn, I guess. Of course it's Socrez. Why isn't it Socrez? We're not allowed to have fun here. Doesn't even kill. That is so sad. Actually, wait, we could just kill, I think. It is odd. Yeah, that does work, actually. Cool. Oh, I didn't even need the cream pie because the bag holder is going to go down to like 6 HP because Dave died. Not good angels, but we're chilling. We have alert immune, so we need to just deal with that. I'm just gonna forge. I need pineapple to also piano. Tolling, it does not matter if it's me or you. And I need a wedding because I don't have a cake. In all honesty, 25 lash chainsaw is easier, but this is more making me think. It's also making me realize I need more rewards. I am struggling on the reward section here on both tunes. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Both focus defense, that is depressing. That is actually depressing. I guess we just soak zap. And we just cope. It doesn't matter which one, because I die regardless, so let's just all focus the same one. Okay, I just killed myself. I keep forgetting the fact that 3 lightning does not kill these cogs. But wait, we're up. We're up. And it's a Baron. We gotta kill that Baron. Baron must die. We have a soak res. We're just gonna power through that soak res. We can power through it. We're doing 195. We should be good here. So that's 60%. Yeah, that should kill. That should kill. The other issue is that we need to hover for Maple because Maple is one shot. That Baron is alive. That is scary. That is less scary. We need aggro on Dave as well, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one shot soon. Yeah, it works. Does that work? 295 plus 119 plus 141. Yeah, that kills. No, it kills. A pineapple on Dave? That's true, that does work. Ah, wrong tune. How many turns has it been? Is Maple one shot? Has it been 5 turns yet? Okay, it doesn't matter yet. One shot's at 10. Well, I'm at 20 right now. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, he's at +9. We need to be in go mode like right now. Tulling places that TNT down already. I'm just gonna get this ready, and we need to just drop the Mingler. Because it's +9, I'm just gonna have Maple hover, and then after this, we just have to go for it. You want to pop 20? All right, that works. Next turn, we avoid the ad and just go straight for major player. We need to get him into the range. It's 15. We'll get till 15. But wait, doesn't he do a normal 15 plus he's at +10? Isn't that 25 damage right there? Okay, we're actually really good on this. That's beautiful. That is genuinely beautiful right there. I'm gonna do this on super. It is 25% less on non-partner. That's true. Speaking of which, I am partner, so yeah. We need to not zap him. We need to not zap him. We need the soaked status. Ollie, we're not fighting the ads. We're killing Dave. We're done with the ads. Super had aggro. Super had aggro. I know you're not paying attention. Fucking pay attention. All right. We can probably just do 3 throws on major player, get him into range, and then just kill him next turn. It's a short change. That's even better. Yes, that is beautiful. Let me make sure it's okay. 260 plus 360 plus 180 times 1.2 minus 3273. It is fine. If it hits, it's fine. We kill next turn. All right, it's go time. It's not going to be a gamble so long as you're not Dave partner. If you're Dave partner, we're screwed. All right, cool. It is not a gamble whatsoever. You just do a low lure. All right. Here we go. And And that is win number 3. Alright, that is win number 3. Alright. Obviously no drops, we were never expecting to get drops in the 3rd win, but not bad, not bad, not bad. Win 3. Sounds good, darling. Sounds good. I'm gonna turn the fan on a little bit higher. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Fan is on. I guess someone joined already. Cool. Dang, this person genuinely just was very self-deprecating. Hey, white cat, welcome in. Sorry, White Cat. We got someone. I don't think this person knows we're going with an Uber. I wonder if they're gonna do it first try. They probably will. They don't have to worry about dancing. I think the main thing with them is they have to worry about their Unite usage. If they pop willy-nilly, they're gonna absolutely just suffer. Only one way to find out, to be honest, though. Also, they didn't copy my build exactly. I'll have to tell them to swap their prestige. Swap the Preserver for drop. Alright, here we go. That's depressing, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Let's see here. That works. Did they just allow their big cheese to live? Weird. Surely the big wait moment. Damage reduction. We might not be able to do it, but we'll just give it a try here. Plus 74 plus 0. Yeah, that sucks. We gotta do that. I don't even think we kill with this. This is a little saddening. This run's probably gonna be a waste, because I had to use lightning in phase 1, but we'll just have to see what happens. We will just have to see what happens. That's fine. Oh shit, I covered the... Ah, rip. Alright, super sick in the hit, it's fine. Pineapple, save me. Alright, cool. I'm seeing little days crawling on my walls. I love it. Nice drop. All right. That was outright disgusting. Danny Matt, what's the odds of all that missing? Too much. Way too much. why they are blurry. Peak calculator stream. I think my stream is better than. Listen, you have like a pure calculator up, like that is like so much better than my stream can ever be. Don't you cry and be sad. Oh wait, I said Subway Surfers was better. I hit the wrong key. I'm out of 50 bills. Honestly, fuck it, we'll just phase. Fair enough. Wait, really downpour? I literally just YouTubed 10-hour Subway Surfers, and you're telling me you were just watching it instead of doing your work. Dave, get the banana. Yeah, they could do that. I can do this. We can just assist them. Just have them do theirs, whatever. Let me see if that kills. Come on, 92 plus 92 times 1.3 plus 569. Yeah. That kills now. Wasn't that my Holly? Yeah, that was my Holly that I dodged. Okay, so he dances. That's Lurez. I'm making Super just do this. Just for shits and giggles, I will give a gnat to someone. Go to Super. Hey, Albany. That 6 is not very helping. I wonder if they won. The worst part is that was actually a decent run. We just had so many misses, it wasn't even funny. It was actually horrifying how many misses we had there. Oh, Globa, your movement is purely a Switch 1 Joy-Con under extreme vector drifting. No thank you. That sounds horrifying. That sounds absolutely like the worst idea you could ever do. Honestly, Switch 2 Joy-Cons are really nice. I love them. They just feel very cozy in my hands. Alright, here we go. Not sure why they have tune-up, but I'm not even gonna ask. We're just gonna go with it. Tune-up is a psyop. Another tune having tune-up will make them want to use tune-up when I don't want them to use tune-up. Kind of scary, but it be what it be. It's doable. Super. That's also doable. That is fine. We can just do that, and we can just do that. No harm, no foul. Where's the foul? There's no foul here. But it doesn't matter, so that a dance. DDSS, DDS, and then hit D instead of A. Not that it matters. Fine. Maple is weak, so we can do that. Here we go again. Good. $180. Super. There's your cake. I might have been able to throw this corporator of the wedding, but it's fine. It's an even turn. We could do this. If we phase, it really doesn't matter. I think it's about 50-50 on what happens. Alright, cool. We can just kill. Round 9 is perfect. Oh, I forgot. They have tune-up. Alright, no problems, Angels. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see what happens. Holy focus defense. Yeah, that's shitty. We gotta go for the star. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I am going to have super. I can't even do that because dance partner. What the fuck am I doing? I can do this though, 'cause turn 1. Just trust the process. Alright. The process is trusted. What do we got here? Defense, siphon. That's disgusting. Yeah, I don't even kill this one because it has damage reduction. That is genuinely infuriating. I don't actually know what to do here in this case. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna pull out. I messed up. It's fine. I was not expecting him to get focus defense again. Or not focus, but like the defense again. That kind of just like really threw a hamper in the plans. If this one dances, I'm dead anyway. Okay. One more still hits. That's mine. Of course it's mine. Okay. Dave is still untouched. It's a paper hands. That's good. No AoE. I don't think so. Focus defense. That's horrible. Why are we getting really bad ones? Like, genuinely, why are we getting, like, really, really bad ones? We're just gonna have to go with it. Yeah, we just have to cope. That is the most depressing thing ever. Maple can still easily die to this Hollywood. Paper Hands I'm not worried about. This one dies. Wait, you're alive? Alright, well, it's GG regardless. Maybe it's not GG? It's not GG. I am confused. Alright, we're just gonna lure trap. We are just simply luring and trapping. Wait, we need aggro. Actually, no, it's a petty. I can live the petty. I can live the petty. I can live the petty. Wait, no, I need you. I don't kill with the soak res. Super. Do that. Okay, we kill. We're good. Petty Fogger cannot kill me. It is, in fact, a Petty Fogger. Okay, Davy Boy is you. That's not good. I'm probably gonna have to tune up now. Ooh, okay, non-AoE cogs. We're still good. We're still good then. I am not partner, so that's even better. I'm gonna have super just TNT already. You're out. We have you, and we have this. You also have Clara, so that's even better. I'm going to say. Pineapple the second, your partner, I want you to TNT Dave. Shark. We need to kill that shark. We have dancing here. Arctic Knight. No, it's focus. It's focus. We need to kill that shark. It's 200. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Pineapple, you better get partnered. You bastard. Pineapple, toss that TNT down regardless. Be right back. So if I die, I die. If I win, I win. I'm back. Oh, I just came back to my death. Cool. That's sad. We were quite literally, what was his HP at? Yeah, we were 2 turns away from winning. We were just simply 2 turns away from living. That is so sad. Depression rising, depression is rising. I think the main thing is that I don't know how to handle Hollywoods right now. I don't know how to handle Hollywoods well. I need to go back to the cutting board and just figuring that out. I'm gonna be right back real quick again, so just give me like 1 moment. Okay, I'm back. This truly was the 9 laugh difference. Surely was the 9 laugh difference. If I was a 34, I would have had no issue there. But alas, I am a 25. So I have to suffer more. Did you win? No. We were 2 turns from winning, but you decided AoE when I was partner. Yeah. It's sad. We were so close. I don't remember like the exact number that Cat did in order to get Rose and all drops. I mean, they had you know, multiple tunes, so they could just do this solo, but like it still took a long time. Also, I only really got one more attempt left in me before I'm ready to hit the bed. So let's see who joins and then we'll get going. Hey, I just don't know how to properly do this as a 25 with the Hollywoods, like efficiently. Because in the end, it's like near impossible to 2-turn them. And after the first turn, it's a 1-shot. So like, I really just have no idea. I'm taking opinions, by the way. If anyone has ideas, let me know. But I just don't know right now off the top of my head how we're gonna be able to effectively 2-turn. Okay, that's not dodging. I would love for the solution to be just dodge, but it is quite literally impossible to just dodge. Dodging did work. I don't want to rely on dodging. What happened? I died to an AoE. But also I'm just trying to figure out like how to get past the Hollywoods quicker, or at least more efficiently. This is public, right? Yeah, it is. Dang, there's just no one on anymore. I can do the funniest thing right now. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Alright, I have done the funny. Now we just wait. I am a menace. I am an absolute fucking menace. Tell him the multi-tool instead of going deep into the graphing calculator. I don't know. Pineapple, if you want to do 2 and 2, feel free. Oh, yeah, I'll make someone. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, do they have max drop? If they have max drop, I can go with this. I can do this. If they don't have max drop, then I think we might just call it E regardless. Alright, cool. They do. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, downpour. Is Hen actually doing some graphing stuff? What are you graphing? Check it out, you'll lose your mind. Do I need to join the voice call? Okay, fine. I'll join the voice call just dubbing, so I can like see what the heck you guys are doing. Okay, I'm watching. Beans from the TTR CFO. What pump? What? Ow. Definitely even though it's muted again. Listen. You never know if someone's gonna like unmute to say something. So wait, is Pineapple just like scrolling down like constantly? Is that what's going on here? It is. I love it. Alright, cool. We can go in. They don't have prestige zap, but at this point I'm just kind of like a whatever. This is the last one. I don't like the EXCs here at the end. Okay, I can do that. And Super can do that. Alright, I'm chilling. They may or may not need to... Okay, they're just going for it. Oh yeah, that was amusing. That was amusing. Alright, I'm just gonna call it there. I am tired. And I feel like I'm losing my steam right now. So let me read out real quick. I can read Leroy. Pretty sure they're doing a CEO. Actually, Buddy is streaming technically. But he's doing a boss bot building. Never mind, we shouldn't read Leroy. Yes, you are not streaming on Twitch. I am not reading the calculator. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as usual. Hopefully, I'll develop more strats, but like, we'll see. It seems like Mage Player is like throwing your head against a brick wall and praying that it works. But it be what it be. It be what it be, sadly. Bye-bye.